Hey there, Ryan here from SmartTag. And in this video, you'll learn how to sort and import a spreadsheet of student names from your school that you'd like to print in Smart iDesigner. We'll batch print all of your cards from this list, and we'll monitor and review which cards have been printed. Let's get started. To print an ID card for each student at your school, you'll need a spreadsheet of student names to import into Smart iDesigner. Your IT team at your district can usually provide you with an up-to-date list of names. I have a list of student names saved on my desktop. If I open that file up, we can see what data fields you'll usually need. Student first and last name, student ID number, their grade. Basically any data that you'd like to have printed on your ID cards, you'll need in this spreadsheet. Before we import this list of student names into Smart iDesigner, we need to sort this list of names so that printing this large number of student cards is organized. To sort this list in Excel, let's go to Data here at the top, then Sort, and we want to group these students first by grade. So let's select grade and then click OK. Great. Now all the students are sorted by their grade, but we also need to sort by name. Let's add two more sort levels. Last name, and we want to sort from Z to A so that the students with the last name of A are printed last, which puts them at the top of the printed stack. Let's add one more sort by first name, Z to A as well. And great! This list of names is sorted and ready to be printed. Make sure to go to File, then Save As, and you can save this file either as an Excel workbook or as a CSV file. In the next step, we can upload either type of file. Just remember what type of file you saved it as. Now let's open up the Smart iDesigner template we designed previously. We need to bring in the list of student names we just sorted. Click File, then Database, and then select either the Excel file or the CSV student list file you previously saved, and click Open. Now we can see all of our student data below, and we get a window that allows us to match up each column of data that was in our student list spreadsheet with each of those dynamic red label template items we set up previously on our card template. For each of the items in the DB Fields column here, we'll want to match it up with our student list data. The first item is first name, so I'll select first name from the drop-down. Next is last name, then grade, then student ID. Also, notice that our student list spreadsheet also had campus name as a column value, but our template does not have a dynamic text box for campus. We are just using the campus logo at the top of the card to show what campus this student goes to. Okay, with all of our data columns selected, let's click Import, then confirm that this will import 500 records or student names. The import was successful. Now we can go into the database view to get ready to print. Go to the Database tab at the top, and we can see each student we imported. When we click a student's name, notice you get a preview of what the printed card will look like over here to the right. Notice the barcode, grade, student ID number, and name all change as we view different students. Cool. Let's print these cards. We find it's a good idea to print each grade level at a time. So let's select all the first graders, by clicking this top student, then holding down Shift on your keyboard, scrolling down and clicking on the last first grade student. We've got all first graders selected. Now let's click Print and then Confirm. This is the print status window. As each of these cards is printed, we can monitor the print job. Click Print, and each card will be printed one after the other. As each card is finished printing, it gets highlighted in this list right here. You can stop the print job at any time by clicking Stop. We recommend monitoring the print job every few minutes to make sure there are enough cards in the top hopper, cards that have been printed in the bottom tray are not overflowing, and that the printer is functioning properly. After you've printed a group of cards, you'll see the color change to yellow for any card that you've printed in your database. This is an easy way to know where in your student list you need to resume printing from. I'll click on this student, scroll down to select the remainder of the first graders, click Print, and once again I can continue to monitor this print job until it finishes. And that's it! That's how to import a sorted list of student names and print them in one large print batch. Thanks for watching.